Hello everyone, welcome back to Subnautica. Uh, where are we? I haven't played this game and oh, I was building a base. I remember. Oh, thank God I was like here already because I would not have remembered otherwise. Um, I haven't played this game in over a month. I spoke in my Walking Dead episode 2, well, the second game, Walking Dead 2 episode 2. I spoke about how, if I remember correctly, we don't have titanium. Or, like, enough, right? Yeah, we're short on titanium. What kind of things are we carrying? Why did we come here without titanium again? I need to go... See, the thing is, I've got metal salvage, but, I mean, that would require going all the way back there, so I have a plan. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put metal salvage on this hill. Hold on, let me get in the right position. I'm going to put metal salvage here because it doesn't do anything for me now, but after I build my base, I can use the fabricator to turn that into more titanium and then do more with it after that. So, first of all, I press the wrong button. Okay, so we need titanium. I think this is a very slow way of getting it, but it's actually the quickest way. That's tiger plants and biters probably that are... We might be getting chomps taken out of us for the next while. I don't have my light on, actually. Maybe that's an idea. Have I got the flashlight with me? Ow! What the hell was that? Was that supposed to be a shark that hit me? Because there were no sharks near me. Are these scannable? No. Anyway, so this is kind of a slow way of getting titanium. Breaking like stuff like this. Obviously they don't give titanium, but the limestone ones, breaking those, quite a slow way of getting it, but it may be the quickest way of me getting it at the moment without going back to the life pod. But I had decided... Oh, this actually gives me 2 titanium if I already have it. Oh, that's an idea. Maybe I just go around looking for blueprints I already have. Oh, actually, this has a light. Do you know what? This is actually way better. So, collect as much titanium as I can, start building a base. Let's actually, I need quartz for, I think, solar panels, if I remember correct. So it's actually not a bad idea to go around and collect all these. I think it's quartz and copper, which would kind of suggest that... Oh god, my oxygen! Thank god I had the Sea Glide with me. So, I haven't played in over a month. I'm lost as to where we are for the most part. Now, I remember the next thing I wanted to do was go to the Aurora, because it gave me that option now, with the radiation suit. However, I also remember... Oh, inventory's full. What do I want to drop? Gold? I don't really need gold, do I? Gold's something I can come back and get. Right, let's go back to the Seamoth. We'll get our oxygen there. And then we can start building. So, yeah, I've not played in a long time. A wee bit lost as to where we are, but I remember we got the radiation suit. I wanted to go to the Aurora. But I know there's a lot of things to pick up in the Aurora. So I know I wanted like an empty inventory, basically, when I went to the Aurora. And so, we're building a base so that we can build lockers, so that we can chuck all of our things in the lockers, so that we can go to the Aurora with an empty inventory. And a wee bit more prepared, you know, with some fire extinguishers and whatever else I might need. Now I get to decide where I want to build this. And I know I want it to be down here. It's really safe. There's no predators here. Oh, you're infected. No predators down here. It's going to be really safe. So I just kind of have to decide. Because I don't want to go to the lowest point, because then you're too close to the mushrooms, and then you have to build upwards. I'd rather build down. So I think I'd rather be like... Let me get the Seamoth again so I can get the light. I'd rather build this high. But obviously going too high means you're close to the red grass again, which means you're close to the sharks and blah 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 blah. So don't want it to be too high, like too far over here, but also I don't want it to be low because building up is slightly a pain. So I don't mind it. Like right kind of maybe in the middle actually of this little hill here. For the first bit of foundation, we need lead and titanium, which we have. Now obviously we're going to branch off from this quite a bit. But to start with, really, do I want a bunch of foundations? I think you, like, to an extent you need foundations because structures have, I guess, like integrity. And like there, hull strength, see it? Hull strength is now 14. What that means is, if my hull strength goes to 0, it just starts breaking down and starts letting in water and things like that. Which obviously you don't want. Okay, now I just need titanium again. Let me just double check. I'm just making sure there's nothing else I can put down. Just for now, yeah, because the multi-purpose room's how I want to start this, I think. Where did I put the... There it is. So, let me just check my inventory spaces. One thing I didn't do, I don't know if this is going to be a boring episode, I apologise if it is, just because it's going to be a lot of building. What I'll do is I'll go get as much titanium and copper as my inventory can carry, and then catch you back at the base. I've decided to just have a quick look over at the at this little bit here, in case there's any blueprints like that. Because obviously these give 2 titanium each. And now I'm going for copper, and I even picked up quartz just a moment ago. Actually, do you know what? I will go with that. Because again, I can take it over and leave it there. I'm going for quartz, and I'm going for copper and stuff as well. It's just, obviously, titanium's the main thing. I think I have enough for a multi-purpose room, but maybe not much else, so don't know if I should just keep looking. Yeah, I've got 5 more slots. I'll leave the quartz for now and go back to looking for copper. I mean, titanium. Oh.
30 seconds.
No, I don't actually tend to get lost very easy. Yeah, inventory's full. Alright, we're good. Head back to the Seamoth. That might be the quickest way to get oxygen here. Seamoth is down to 75% power, but as long as I keep my as long as I keep this build going relatively quick. Also, it's daytime, which means I don't need the lights on anymore. But as long as I keep this build going relatively quickly, I should be able to make a min pool, which will let me charge the thing. Right, let me... Oh. Do you know what? I can't decide. I know this doesn't really matter. I'd rather this was just like in the middle somewhere, but do I want it like left or right? Here we go. Multi-purpose room. There you go. See, that took down the hull strength. So like foundations, reinforced walls. Oh, I need 2 more titanium. Oh, yeah, I was talking about how, yeah, like reinforced walls and the little foundations that I put down on the ground, like all that sort of stuff, they all contribute to your hull strength. And then like buildings, especially glass ones, like the little tubes that take you from one room to another, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, especially glass stuff really, really just tank your hull integrity. So you need to keep making... again, I don't need as much gold as I've got. What is hitting me now? Actually, what did hit me, genuinely? Oh, tiger plants? I didn't realise I was that hurt already, because I don't think they do that much damage. God, the bone sharks are actually everywhere. Like, there's some, like, way down there as well. But when you think about it, I'm not that far from the safe shallows. I'm not that far from the kelp forest, I think it is, over there. The red grass over there, the mushroom bit there. I'm kind of in the middle of a lot of different biomes. And that was kind of the idea. Right, so now the interesting part, right, so we can go in here.
Warning, Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
And that's what I was going to say. So, I could be in here and lose oxygen a lot slower, I think. Is it slower? No, it's just the same. But there's no oxygen being made because there's no power. And that's where the quartz and I think copper come in. So if I go here... Oh, and titanium, yeah. So I need... I'm glad I was picking up all those quartz, but I need more titanium again. So basically, it's just going to be constant hunting for titanium. But now I can make solar panels, which will power the place, which produces oxygen. And then from there, I have a working base. And it all just becomes... just trying to make like all the essentials after that, the radio, the fabricator, all that sort of stuff, which again, a lot of this stuff's going to require titanium, so it's not like I just need a little bit, but the main thing is, like, there's, like I say, there's metal salvage here, lots of it in the kelp bit because the stalkers collect it, mixed with the fact that I left a metal salvage right next to the base, so I'll be able to make a hell of a lot of titanium once I have a fabricator, but I need first power, then the fabricator, so we need enough titanium for both of those before we can move on, basically. But once we're able... Oh, my inventory's full again? Right, listen, it's the metal salvage that's doing it. I'm just going to chuck it again because I don't need it right now, like I said. Can't do anything with it yet. Titanium... This is the good thing about having the base here. Such like an easy, ready source of titanium. Don't know if my inventory's full again now, actually. That will be at full now, so what I'll do is head back to this nice and quick so I don't get bitten. And then head back to the base. Which, funnily enough, because there's no power yet, there's no beacon on the base. So I need to keep finding it myself. Luckily, it's quite easy to find. I just like this. It's a nice location. No threats actually outside the base. In the middle of a lot of different biomes. It just makes sense. I like this. Now, yeah, so first of all, solar panels. Let's just get one right above the hatch. That'll do me fine. I don't think that's quite centered, and I feel like that's going to annoy people. Not really me. But I feel like people watching this are going to be like, no, mate, that's not centered. It's just I can't quite... It's because when you hit left, like when I hit left and then let go, I'm just tapping it and I still continue to move a wee bit. You know? There we go, look at that. Look at that, first centered. And if anyone's trying to tell me that's not centered, then you're right, but also leave me alone.
Power welcome aboard. All primary systems online.
Right. Here we go, the essentials, fabricator, table coral, come on. Who told me you needed that? Oh, for God's sake. Right, I need to go get table coral. Straight back towards the life pod then, because I think that's the closest direction I can go to get that. So what we'll do as well, we'll empty our inventory here eventually. Or we may end up doing that naturally just by building stuff. And then I'll go back to the life pod and grab anything I want to move, basically, because there'll be things that I want to move from the life pod to the base, which we'll do. Yeah, I think just up this hill here. Yep, so we're back in the safe shallows, which means table coral. There actually might be some in the life pod, and I'm thinking that just go there now. We're nearly there. Plus, I'll be able to use the medkit fabricator and heal myself. No, so I don't think it's a bad idea. Let's go there. Right, here we are. I forgot there's these two lockers outside as well. What's in them? Because if either of you have table coral, that'd be lovely. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, we've also got the radio to listen to. Let's do that now after we check. Yeah, look. Bang. I'm going to take both in case I need them. I'll maybe take that in case I need it. And I doubt I'll need anything else from there, so... Oh, 12, there it is.
Signal Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, they're 250 meters deep, which isn't that bad. I can take the Seamoth to 200 meters and go the last 50 myself, no problem. Sunk to the ocean, but it seems so far away, doesn't it? One more thing is, actually, well, I'll maybe take these, but basically, I might as well start taking things from here back to the base now. I know I couldn't really carry that much, but that wasn't the main goal, but I just thought I'd do it anyway, so... Oh shit, true, where's the base? I didn't actually... I know it's like generally in this direction. I wasn't checking the compass on the way back. Nah, I'm fine. I know I'm fine. Look, we're going downhill. We go through here. If we see the wreck, we know what it is, because there was a wreck in here. Yeah, we're alright. Yeah, and the wreck's over this way, I remember, actually. I don't know how I'm remembering all this with, like I say, over a month's gap between... There's the wreck I was talking about. Over a month's gap between playing this. I don't know how I'm remembering, but I am. There's the life pod on the hill. Well, that's good. The base is actually in the direction of life pod 12. We've covered most of the distance already, just getting back home. It is. And we just need to go a further 700 meters to get to life pod 12. We'll do that after. Also, this needs repaired now. We crashed into some sort of fish. Right. Okay. What was I doing in here? Yeah. So we want the fabricator. Oh, I forgot to listen to the radio. Hopefully I can make one then. Radio, copper and titanium, nice and easy. Simple as that. There we go. Oh, I did listen to the radio, that's how I got 12. Duh. Did I not go to this one already?
I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh no, I don't think I did go to that one. I just remember it from like playing this game years ago, I think. Right. True, and I can make glass now as well, which is good. One thing I didn't do is... Oh, we need food too. I need to go out and get fish so I can eat. Medkit fabricator would be good, but I need fiber mesh and a computer chip. So computer chip would be table coral again. Jesus Christ. Copper wire. Okay. We'll make one of those then. So we need table coral. And what was the other thing? Fiber mesh? So we need... okay. So we need 2 creep vine. So we don't even have the space for that. Oh, another thing. My sister tried this for me. One of my favourite things to do, ever. This is a double-sided poster, right? This cat poster is double-sided. When you put it here, which used to be a thing, you can put it there, right by the hatch. This little cat's face, if you see it in the bottom left there, or just in the middle bottom left, that little cat's face would peer through the glass. And me and my sister tried it on her game, which is obviously the reason I started playing Subnautica again, because I've seen her play it. She tried it for me. Doesn't work anymore. Like, there's nowhere to put it. It's driving me insane, because it was one of the best things. That little cat looking through the glass at you when you were outside coming to your base. Amazing. So good. And it's not a thing anymore. I'm going to chuck it there for now, just because I'm trying to free up inventory spaces. So we'll chuck these just kind of anywhere at the moment. And pick them up again later. So, what else do we want to do? See, I have this beacon, actually, I just remembered. But I don't necessarily need it right now. Have I got... How much titanium do I have? Oh yeah, just not enough. I will in just a second, because this... So I want these lockers. But, see, what I used to do... I used to use wall lockers. Actually, I'll show you why in a second. I need 1 titanium, but also, I guess, table coral now. So what I might do is I might go get the table coral right now so I can make the computer chip. And we can worry about the fiber mesh later. And I will collect bladderfish because we are low on water. So table coral, bladderfish, And titanium. We need titanium, lots of it. But now that I've got a fabricator in the base, I can actually just grab the big bundles of titanium, which is nice. There we go. Oh, I forgot I didn't put my knife back in slot 1. So slot 1's just empty now. Let's grab a few of these. They only give 20 each. Real quick. Yeah, so we can get 1 table coral, which is technically all we need at the moment. And then a titanium, you know, whatever they're called. The big bundles of it. The big chunks of the aurora. Where? There we go. Okay, I was blind. It's because I was looking, I guess, for the specific color of it without realizing it was nighttime. Here it is. So, I'd like to collect more of that because we're probably going to need more for other things. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we're probably going to need more for other things. Oh, I forgot to get a med kit. That's what I forgot to do.
Fluid intake immediately.
But yeah, we'll get the table coral another time. It's no big deal that we don't have all of it right now. One thing I don't want to forget to do at the end of the episode is go through the databank entries that we've not covered yet, because I keep forgetting about them. Every episode I was like, let's look at them now, let's look at them now, and then I always forgot. Also slightly annoying that crashing into fish does that much damage. Like, goddamn, fucking 29 damage. Anyway, another thing with it being nighttime, it's actually a little bit more detrimental in a base like this, because we're going to have a lot of things using power, like oxygen even, taking power. Nope, that's not... That wasn't the goal. That wasn't the plan. Alright, so the one thing I was going to show you is, so what I used to do was make these wall... Did I not get titanium? Oh, I didn't get titanium. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize I didn't get titanium. I'll go out and grab some. So first things first, computer chip. Then also we'll turn... Oh yeah, of course, no I did. I got the titanium, whatever they're called. Metal salvage, that's it. So what I used to do, actually, and now I'm remembering, I am dying of thirst. I think I collected 3, right? But actually we're kind of hungry too. Maybe I'll cook one of them actually. There we go. So we have water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And there we go. Nice. Okay, so as I was saying, I used to make these because right in the middle you can name them. So what I used to do is go like titanium, and then I would just put all my like spare titanium in there, and I'd do that all around the room. I'd just make all these like wall lockers. Until I actually watched some YouTubers play this game. It was accidental. It was YouTubers I watched, but I didn't know they were playing this game. And then when I finally seen it, actually that might not be the best place for it. When I finally seen, I was like, oh, they're playing Subnautica. Oh my god! But this was a while ago. And I don't know if maybe one of their chatters gave them the idea, or if they came up with it themselves. But basically, they put down lockers, and then they got a sign, right, and put it there. And what happens is, like, if I go to, because I should have enough titanium, I think, left over. Yeah, the wall locker. So I used to put these all around the room because you could name them, like I say, and it kept everything really organized. But these have, like, what? They go rows of 5, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, right? But here, rows of 6, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. I mean, the vast difference of space, right? And instead of just having the name in the middle, you just put a sign above it. And yeah, it takes like copper wire or whatever it takes. But like, how much better is that? Look at how much more space you get. And you just name things on the sign, and it's just that much more space. It's just so worth it. I was like, that is a great idea. Let me... Am I not allowed to construct you? Oh, I'm going into the storage when I'm trying to... Wow. Okay, well that's not good, is it? You're going to have to do this, like, at the time of. You can't do it later on. Okay. There we go. So, as I said, way better. And right now, actually, do you know what? I could just put all my extra stuff in there because at the moment, as I say, I don't really have use for maybe a lot of this stuff. And like the silver, lithium. If I just like get rid of most of it and the beacon, all of a sudden I've got all this space to go out and collect some stuff. So I'm going to go do a wee scavenge run, try and get plenty of titanium, hopefully some fish to eat because, like I say, I'm still quite hungry. But basically, I'm going to go do a wee run for loads of stuff, and then I'll get back to you. One thing I needed that I almost forgot about was creepvine, but unfortunately, this stuff takes a hell of a lot of space. So it's cut my inventory down by quite a bit, but that means this search will be a wee bit shorter. Okay. Well, with the beginnings of a base and a full inventory, I'd say honestly mostly of titanium and food, but with the beginnings of a base and a productive episode, I have to say that is the end of this one. Unfortunately, what we'll do is we'll go in here, sort out everything that we collected out there. We'll leave the radio transmission for next time because that will give us maybe a just something to focus on in the next episode, maybe, just depending on what it is. But we'll leave that for next time. And in the meantime, I will get all this metal salvage turned into titanium. Get my fiber mesh made. What was that letting me do again? That was for like a medkit fabricator or something, wasn't it? Computer chip and silver, which we have. It's just in here. Grab the silver. Grab the computer chip. Medkit. There we go. We'll just chuck that right at the door, which actually we need right now, so we'll grab the medkit that comes out of there. Oh, never mind, it's not ready yet. I thought it would just appear ready for some reason. What else? Battery charger. Oh, I don't think I can make that because I don't have enough silver. Yeah. Yeah, what else did it need? Wiring kit and copper wires, so I can make the copper wire right now, but okay, I'll be back in a second. I'm actually just going to go grab the silver. It won't take me long. Well, there we go. Normally I record for 30 minutes, and I am pretty strict about it, and I cut it off right at 30 minutes. We're coming up for 32 minutes at the moment, but it just kind of felt right to finish this one off. Right, I'm not doing anything else. That's it. Like I said, I will go over really quickly the databank entries that we have not gone over yet. There's 46 of them, so what I might do is maybe just do, I don't know, 26. We'll leave another 20 for next time. Data downloads, the gassy survivors. Do you know we will leave that? Because I said I wanted to look at those maybe later when I actually had more of them. Light stick, propulsion cannon. Remember, just pause if you want to read these. I won't skip until I've given you an opportunity to pause. I'm going to read all these in my own time. I think I said that obviously in the past few episodes where I done this. I'll read these in my own time and give you basically a chance to read them right now. Thermal plant. I forgot we got this actually. Yeah, so if we're in like a hot place. Vehicles, Cyclops, this thing. We don't have the blueprints to make it yet, but oh, it will be good to have a Cyclops. This is maybe actually quite important to read, because obviously it tells you all about one of the vehicles that's actually quite maybe difficult to pilot, and also tells you all about how to survive in it, because there does come risks, basically. Habitat installations, and maybe there's the bulkhead door. These are one of the things that you reinforce the base with. grow beds,
Seek fluid intake.
modification station, moon pool. This is where you can park your Seamoth or your prawn suit, which is going to be great to build eventually once I've got that done and sorted. Scanner room is amazing. Can't wait to build one of these. Really quickly, before we go through any more, I'm going to eat and drink. I actually forgot that I made all this stuff.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. We're a little bit better off now. Okay. Where were we? Life forms. Let's just do fauna, and we'll leave the rest for next time. So we have the bone shark, of course. We seen this. Got quite a high threat level, actually. Warper, yep. Threat level unknown. Ability to teleport itself and others in space. Yeah. Yeah, that was terrifying when I seen one of those. What else have we got? Herbivores large. We have the jelly rays. They're just outside, actually. They're in the mushroom bit. No threat level on that one. The aye. There we go. If you want to read those, hit pause. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I missed one down here. I didn't realize. The Reginald, of course. What else did we have? Ancient floaters. Yep, they were on the island. That's what was holding the other island up. Actually, there's a wee diagram of it on the right-hand side there. Just hit pause if you want to read any of these. What else? Cave crawlers. Yeah, these are horrific things. I hate these. Even though the threat level's low, they are annoying. And a rock grub. They're luminescent. They're teeny. And they glow in the dark. Assessment harmless. There we go. And I think we're going to leave it there. We'll go with the other 23 next time because I don't want to bore everyone, but thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to do more of this game. I can't wait to finally get to the end, and I appreciate you all for watching. Cheers.